We met at a Super Bowl, SOUP reading at
On Super Bowl Sunday.
on Super Bowl Sunday.
Because we were trying to get away from other Super Bowls.
Yeah, and although Stu and I did have to go to the party afterwards, we usually, okay, it's all right. So we met there. It was run by Main Street Rag, Scott Douglas, and when Ann was finished reading,
Poetry reading.
it was a poetry reading because we both write poetry and nonfiction. And when Ann came down, she was sitting right next to me, and I wanted to meet her because I saw her last name was Campanella. So I looked at her and I said, although you look at her, you think, is this possible? But I said, are you Italian? And she said,
No, but my husband is.
and
So that was our first link.
yeah, that was our first link. And there was something about Ann.
Thank you, Joel.
Anytime, right? There was something about Ann when I talked to her. There was something about her eyes, like I could sort of see, like we sometimes think that our work is very spiritually based. I think a lot of writers do, and not all writers, but I saw something in Ann's eyes that I thought was just really deep. And I always say that, there was something in Ann's blue eyes that I really...
Except they're green.
Oh, well.
Actually, they're blue-green.
Blue-green, okay. And so I always remember that look in her eyes.
Well, and that's funny because there was a line in one of Gilda's poems that has stayed with me all this time. And it was a poem about her returning home to Syracuse, New York. And it was one of the last lines, the last stanza, and it was all that blue. And it just sort of hit me. She was gathering things I need to pack, and it was blue this, blue that, and just her sort of awareness of the blueness. I thought, that's somebody, those were just words spoken that really spoke to my soul.